to or back to my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages for Capricorn. So please keep in mind that they are general messages and not everything will resonate with everyone. Not everything on my channel will resonate with everyone. So please do just take what resonates and leave the rest. With the readings, of course, flip or switch the roles as energy is fluid and I'm reading the energy. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Capricorn. As always, thank you so much for your positive support, likes, subscribes, and the positive comments. All right, we got Venus. You're attracting some kind of love or enjoyment, charm, art, and beauty are the way at this time. You got Libra, you got decisions about this coming up. Okay, so you got results as well from any results in fairness and a positive shift with the art, beauty, energy of Venus. 2 cards of Libra. You have Mercury here, so there's a past possibly with, or there could be some kind of decision, communication to decide about with Mercury and Libra decisions, but enjoy this. Your mind, let's see, your mind taking a chance. Okay. For Capricorn, what is happening, Capricorn, at this time? What is Capricorn need to know? I'm not pulling cards for personal readings on my live readings. You'll find previous readings under the live tab. Okay, this is for Capricorn. And it's for, my readings are for what is stated in the description title. Okay. All right, we got Pisces, trusting your psychic knowledge of. There's an indecision or there was an indecisive energy that was communicating to you, Capricorn, or this is about any decisions coming up. What's happening for Capricorn? Capricorn need to know at this time here. 5th house, okay. I said something about art or beauty or charm, or you're having, your Leo was there, so you're making some kind of impression. We have the 5th house, Leo, I believe. It's Leo. Investments, other gambles or games here. We have your creations, whatever you're creating. All right, there's an energy of some kind of urgency with Pluto, do or die you must, to resurrect or not, to repeat or not possibly. We have balance, cooperation, and partners. Okay, so this energy of some kind of urgency is when you're aligned with balance. Okay, so somebody wants an investment or you to take a gamble, Capricorn, again with Leo. We do have the power of love. What is that? What is that song from? That movie? Back to the Future. Okay, so we have some kind of action on an investment. Okay, there's also confrontations about these investments. With the moon here, there's some kind of fear that's possibly lingering or feelings about an action, about your creations. This confronting, you're being asked not to confront the Pluto energy, okay, at this time, which could interfere with a decision that you are, if you're being decisive about an investment. Be sure and take a look at where the information is coming from. Things are being brought to light or life, where the information is coming from. Let your feelings telling you things are being brought to light or life about a confrontation. Mars energy is Aries, and Aries is action, possibly could have taken a gamble. Somebody with this confrontation, it's about gaining respect. Somebody took a gamble to confront, to gain respect, okay, to stir up some kind of feelings. What is that energy? All right, here we have Pisces again. Your work, there's hidden involvement here, and it's being brought to light or life. So if there's closing out a huge cycle with the 12th house, keeping involvement hidden with some kind of actions. So you're being cautioned to, sorry, I have an itch. Okay, so let's see. What is this confronting energy? Pisces again, indecisions. Okay. Results from indecisions and concerns from indecisions. That's why you're being prompted to take action on where you want to create. Not what you want to not create, but taking action on what you want to create. Okay. Time to let go of the indecisiveness, because if there's a pause or a wait or this indecision, okay, so the investment or the gamble, timing could be involved here with communication with Gemini. Timing, we have Saturn, we have like the wheel, the karmic wheel, lessons and concerns, that moon and that sun energy, masculine and feminine energy on a a mass scale with these concerns and indecision. So a lot of fear could be being projected with beliefs. What is to be believed about Capricorn with Gemini here about any decisions you might be having or indecisions that are being projected your way to have you make clear choices on your own here. What is this for Capricorn? These concerns having to do with hidden involvement and philanthropy. Somebody's concerned about philanthropy, the big picture, confronting. Okay, so whatever was hidden looks like it's coming to light. A home-based support or family. So there's like ideas, and philanthropy is money. You must wait in hidden home. And then urgency, concerns. When you feel supported, there's always an urgency there. But it's coming from someone who or something that made a poor investment, possibly. Now they're concerned because you have balanced spiritual values or something being shared here with the 9th house North Node. Now is the time. So you've got the timing. Now is the time. Wow. Okay. Now is the time. Whatever fear you're feeling, you're like facing it and overcoming it, because Saturn is about limits. So it's overcoming those limits, Capricorn. The moon, overcoming the limits and the fear of reactions. Okay, somebody's like there's psychic indecisions and concerns and waits and then reactions. So somebody's waiting for a reaction. Who or what is around you waiting for a reaction with the moon, or they're having a reaction. This could be short-term reactions. Okay. Energy that doesn't stay a long time, because you have a lot of ideas. So you have a lot of reactions coming from your ideas with the 3rd house and the investments and gambles that you are taking action on. Okay, trusting your abilities and overcoming your own concerns here and overcoming the reactions that come from you following your power of love there. Okay. Let's see. What do I do here? 9 of Cups. So you got a wish fulfillment. This investment, it could have been for fun, or I don't know. Maybe somebody thought it was fun. I'm not sure if that's you or the confronting energy. Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. All right. You got information running in. Okay. Rushing in. I didn't mean running in. Running could have something to do with it. Anyway. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay, you got a news coming in that you have a beginning, their creation or something, a seed or your offer was accepted possibly here. Let's see. Capricorn, what's happening? You took action. Wow, the Star. said it was accepted. Your investment paid off, or you had hope, or the hope was restored. You walked away, all right, from investments and gambles that confronted your psychic knowledge of Capricorn. There's that news rushing in, saying, "Ooh, I'm a good investment." Okay, because the Knight of Swords is a good news of a different kind, possibly. Let's see what kind of a King of Swords. All right, a very logical investment coming up, or this gamble, or this is logic. Overcoming. What is this confronting action of this news? What wants to come out in here? High Priestess in reverse right over this news. Okay, someone didn't trust their psychic knowledge, or that it was a blockage in your intuition at one time, with or by a King of Wands in reverse who doesn't have the drive, or took the action, or they took action on something that was a bad investment. King of Wands made a bad investment, or they're getting news that you made a good investment, Capricorn. Lovers in reverse, you made a choice. Now somebody is in their own indecisions, Gemini, and having results of this. Somebody paused too long with Saturn. Okay, let's see. Four of Pentacles, paused too long, held on to too much with the Four of Pentacles. With a group, or about a group. 3 to the 4 of Pentacles, but a 2 of Wands in reverse. So the indecision, somebody wanted someone to trust them, their idea or their plan, but it's a bad plan with the 2 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, about an investment. Somebody said something was out of the power of love, but the Lovers is in reverse. This contract is over. What is this energy for Capricorn? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So there was a codependent concern here. An indecision led to a loss, or somebody was reliant on somebody's indecisions. Star, Aquarius, these concerns about being you being a star, or continuing to have hope over all. You're realistic. So this is concerns due to the limits that were imposed, or the cautions that were regarded here with Saturn. Okay, so number four. Yeah, okay, number 4 is relevant. But it's 4 of Swords. All right, so these concerns, you're taking a break from these concerns. And these concerns were very confronting, and about reaction. So you're in a card of here. You're not reacting. That's a non-reactionary thing. Energy. Chariot in reverse. Non-movemental. Sun in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Contemplating. Okay, where something took a turn with that Chariot. Sun in reverse. These reactions, you could be blocking reactions right now, or not. You're not paying attention to them. We've got Cancer here. We have Leo and Aries, and that Chariot in reverse wanted to stick to my hand. Okay, what's up? We got a lucky break. It's a successful venture. Okay, so somebody's knowledge of the situation was lacking, not yours. You have a lucky break with your creations and your investments. I'm going to show you because this is beautiful. Investments, gambles, and other games. Lucky break. You could get lucky somewhere where you didn't think you were going to get lucky. Because the Knight of Swords with Gemini that showed up was very rushing. It's rushing in. And at the same time, you've got good news rushing in with a lucky break. And then you've got the opposite with the King of Wands in reverse, who ran out of some choice with their Capricorn. What is this? Capricorn energy with this investment, or the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy twice here, sideways. It's being right on time. I said something about the time. The time is now. Well, it's coming out sideways. You're right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. All right. It's sideways. Indecisions about this. All right. If it feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. That's the High Priestess in reverse. Bad investments, because you are right on time. So you're right on time. You're aware of what feels wrong with the confronting or this action toward or about or the projection of a King of Wands. Manipulation here with manipulated, led astray. So leading astray. Many pauses and reactions to lead astray, or to because or about a codependency. Somebody was hungry, so they didn't mind being led astray. Let's see. You're on the right time. Okay, that's not what I said. You're right on time. Capricorn, what's happening? Interesting. Okay. Oh, somebody's working too hard on their actions. Look at that. And they ran out of fuel or something with the King of Wands in reverse. This drive, confronting actions because of reactions, reactions over and over. Gears are grinding. It's like something going in a circle over and over. So what, a hamster wheel? Something like that going on with the fire energy, because the gears aren't moving anywhere. Okay, not ready to get started. Plans aren't fully formed. Okay, so the gears, somebody's working hard on something to confront, or because they had a reaction, because you got a brilliant idea that isn't fully formed, or this energy is being told no because they are not fully formed with their actions and too busy confronting. Okay. We got a bright future ahead because you're right on time. So every time, here, look, wow, you're heading into the unknown there on the road, right on time. You're being asked to trust your psychic knowledge of a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. That's used, that word brilliance used with more overseas. Let's see. Wow, you're being shown the way, Capricorn. There's something starved for attention. These reactions want you to pay attention because there's feelings caused, and you're very nurturing with the moon energy. Something's gone away, or you went away, or someone feels like because you are in the Four of Swords taking a non-reactionary position, someone is concerned that you're being shown the way and welcome with open arms. So you might have been rejected in some kind of sense, or felt that way at one point, to actually know what is welcoming with open arms and what is a brilliant, clear path here. There's an energy starved for attention again with the promise. Empty promises are voided with these reactions. So reactions with empty promises, you're voiding them. You're moving away from them. What is this for Capricorn? Multifaceted in reverse. Revealing your true self, upright. Okay, so you're not hiding anything. Because upright, there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. All right, so you're very clear here. You're seizing the day with your revealing your true self on a day-to-day basis, which means your frequency is very, it's not so multifaceted as much as it is aligned. It's not fluctuating. Okay, let's see. Shuffle. You're right on time, Capricorn, with an investment. What is this? With increased support, or you have increased support with whatever you're creating with the fifth house. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the door to an abundance of help and opportunities. You are right on time to seize the day with these opportunities. All right, what's happening here? Easy does it. You've got an easy does it with right on time. So don't rush anything, because you're being asked not to react, and don't rush. Answered prayers is in reverse. This overgrinding the gears with the King of Wands in reverse and confronting, answered prayers is not happening. It's not happening because somebody didn't put the great work in, and the divine solutions and support are not part of this plan. All right, so not ready to get started. Plans, I just said plans aren't fully formed, or your prayer, the lever's in reverse. This prayer isn't authentic or something. It was confrontational. All right, you have unconventionality, you have Unakite, you have Sapphire. Your unique qualities are an important part of your purpose. So trust your psychic knowledge of your unique qualities that are an important part of your purpose here. Because it's okay to feel and be different. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Okay, so something's not fully formed with others, but you're being shown the way, and you're being asked to be realistic about what is starved for attention. Okay, we got starved for attention over there. What's up here with these reactions? Capricorn, lovers in reverse, indecisions, love life, upright. Somebody made a clear choice in love, or this is about one's love life. New or renewed love is here, Capricorn. The plans haven't even been fully formed yet. You're being asked to, if you're indecisive, take time to think it through here. Multifaceted is in reverse again. So you're attracting an authentic energy to you, or because to upgrade, or you're getting an upgrade, being shown the way with a love life. This other answered prayer is in reverse because it was more of that hamster wheel. And it's also in the Nine of Pentacles. So there's some kind of neediness involved here with Saturn and attention. What is this? Being shown the way. Self-confidence through God confidence with Tiger Eye. Okay, so these concerns have to do with confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. It's your belief. It's your beliefs. Your confidence. Your inner confidence. Your self-worth is in reverse here. So there's some kind of energy that didn't value your self-worth. So it's like rejection is protection, because something's hungry over here. Revealing your true self, showing you your own work. Therefore, you make those good decisions. What's happening here with the star for attention, empty promises, and voided? You voided something. Something's null and void now. These reactions, you're not having them apparently. Be gentle with yourself, because you're not starved for attention. You are being gentle with yourself with rhodochrosite. Okay, taking a break and being non-reactionary because you're ready to love again. This is an upgrade. I said it was like new or renewed with this love life, rose quartz, and then tanzanite. You've healed enough from the past to open up your heart to new love. Lovers is in reverse. All right, so you're opening up to new love. This is about forgiveness. And what else here? There was an expectation, a judgment about an investment or a gamble. You invested in love, or the power of love. Thoughts create your reality. Somebody didn't think or you didn't think with the High Priestess in reverse, intuition or thoughts didn't have anything to do with it. This was, now you could be seeing how your thoughts are creating your reality, or somebody's not, this confrontational energy that is on the hamster wheel is unaware that thoughts create their reality. Focusing on the positive is in reverse. So somebody's on a negative thought cycle because they didn't get an answered prayer. What's happening here with Capricorn? Possess self-confidence twice here. Okay, well, that confirms self-confidence is needed to go and take responsibility for your actions is here. So you are like right on the money, right on time here, with some kind of this expectation had to do with a leader that led by example in reverse, uncalm. I'm going to get some clarifiers. I got the 9 of Pentacles right here. Through self-confidence, so not reaching out for codependent issues, like the devil energy with Saturn here. Knight of Wands in reverse. Thing done very hasty. This is like 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, we saw the 9 of Cups upright. Okay, so some kind of investment or power of love was fast, quick. It was meant to be, or they felt like they were late. What is this? Felt with a manifestation, or you got the tools now. Or first you needed the information. First you needed the knowledge of the investment or something. Somebody also felt something was a game. 9 of Pentacles, your freedom, independence, working towards it with the Magician and the 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups in reverse, confronting or the action, or this is emotionally immature, this drive. That's why the answered prayer isn't coming in. It was immature emotions, or the reactions. What happened here? From the past, strength in reverse, where you didn't possess self-confidence from the past reflections, where your emotions were overly involved with some kind of confrontational. We got Pisces, we've got Scorpio, and Cancer all here. They're not a Queen of Cups in reverse, not getting an answered prayer due to the confrontational nature. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers in reverse. Not an equal give and take. This is being overly confident. Somebody was Page of Swords in reverse, overly confident. Now there's news about it. Somebody was unfair with the trusting. All right. Trusting the knowledge of this loss or this unfair expectation. Somebody doesn't want to take responsibility for the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, which shows indecision. They're being asked to trust your inner knowing. So your inner knowing was blocked, and then new information comes in. And here's like opposing information. The Knight of Swords upright is something you can work with. Page of Swords in reverse is like the opposite. It's part of the led astray energy. So knowledge, being spiritual knowledge led astray. Okay, with love life. All right, which also affected this give and take of it. But it was, what is it? I don't know. 9 of Wands sideways, or more upright though. Self-confidence, because you've been through something. 99, closing out cycles. Self-confidence through God confidence. Okay. 4 of Cups in reverse. So you're not stubborn, you're just confident now. You've been through something that was a concern, a hamster wheel concern that led to a bandage on one's head there. The wounded warrior, because of a Knight of Cups coming in. Someone's also hungry for attention with the Knight of Cups. Here now, the High Priestess is upright. Here it's in reverse. And now the Empress is in reverse. So the information is being shown, is coming in right on time. The time is now. Now is the time. Okay, so you could be getting information now. All right, this is like sticks coming at you here, reactions. These are the reactions. So you're having to stand your ground with, it's like you're on a ledge there and there's sticks coming up to challenge, confront, and about your confidence. Now you got the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, because you have ideas, investments, creations, and the power of love with them, seeds. So you're really very nurturing with your seeds. And you're not giving them negative reactions. You're giving them positive reactions, which leads to more positive decisions. And somebody could be juggling now their decisions. We got the Two of Pentacles. This is the infinity symbol, but it is also pentacles. So it's like there is infinite possibilities here. Or just okay. Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so that's what. Seven of Swords, hidden, getting away with. Hungry. Somebody's hungry for attention with these reactions. Oh, you're like blocking reactions, and this energy is running right into blockages of some interesting. They don't even know where they're going there. Where do they go in? Judgment in reverse. Don't want to be looked at for not moving on. Something's not logical with this Seven of Swords with Emperor, Aries energy. Strength in reverse. Somebody who's overly confident about this freedom or blocking freedom or hiding some kind of resources, or there's something to do with independence and freedom with this Knight, with these messages, reactions. Okay, having to do with reactions because you're secure. This is weakness with the Strength in reverse because, yeah, weakness and petty conflict and chaos and hiding it with the Moon. This is illusions and fears and reactions stirred up because somebody got news of love. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. Then there's competitions. And then this is also like, I said something was hiding. The Seven of Swords is running right into the Emperor, looking back at someone's freedom. So somebody's not staying in their own lane here as well. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot.